Hi, I'm Brian Hanks, MBA class of 2010, here to talk with you about the interviews and the Odyssey question. We're going to talk about three things. First, what is the Odyssey question? What does it sound like? Second, how to answer it. And third, a common technique that experienced recruiters like to use to throw you off during this question. All right, first, what is the Odyssey question? The Odyssey question is the first question you get in any normal interview. You've heard it before. It usually sounds something like, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Walk us through your resume, why are we here? And the purpose of this question is to quickly assess your communication skills to a multifaceted question. It also gives the company a sense of your self-worth or your self-image, what you think of yourself. It also gives the interviewer a chance to interrupt you, something that I'll talk about in just a minute. All right, second, how do you answer this question? You really take about 3 to 4 minutes to answer the Odyssey question. Any longer than 3 to 4 and it starts to feel lengthy, and shorter than that and it doesn't feel like you really fully answered the question. So take 3 to 4 minutes to answer the Odyssey question. Use the first 2 minutes to talk about your background, where you've been before this interview. BBAs, you're going to talk more about your college experience, and MBAs, you're going to talk more and focus more on your work experience and things that you've learned before this interview. Take the next minute of the answer to talk about your current business school experience. Be careful here, this isn't an admissions interview. You're not selling the benefits of the school, you're still selling yourself. Talk about things that you've learned in business school. Finally, use the last 30 to 60 seconds of this question, of this answer, to talk about your career goals and your fit with the position you're interviewing for. Really tie this answer, use this 30 to 60 seconds to tie your answer into the rest of the interview. Man, I can't stress enough how important it is to help this flow into the rest of the interview. Now, something to watch out for during the Odyssey answer is a chronology. What you don't want to do is to give a first I was here and then answer that could simply be read off of the resume. Provide some color. Now, interruptions. Interviewers know that you've prepared for this question, and they're looking to assess your communication skills. And in any normal communication, you'd probably be interrupted, and expect it in this question as well. Usually an interruption takes the form of a why question. Why did you choose this business school? Why did you choose that job? Why did you quit that job? And the best way to answer an interruption is to talk about what your goal was at the time, and to pick the choices that you used that led you to the completion of that goal. Take about 10 to 30 seconds to give an answer to an interruption. Don't take another 3 to 4 minutes, and don't forget where you left off in your original Odyssey answer. Now, resources. You really need to get good at this question. It's the first question you get. You want to have that punch of a good first impression. I would encourage you to practice using audio and video so that you can see and hear yourself answer the question before you're actually sitting in an interview. OCD has a quick tips one-page resource out on the web that's very helpful, and you can always attend an OCD small group Odyssey appointment. Those are helpful as well. Outside of the business school, www.managertools.com is a very helpful resource, and you can always email the counselors in OCD. If you answer this question well, the interviewer will likely start looking for reasons to hire you rather than reasons to eliminate you from the pool. Good luck and go blue.